If you're trying to go viral on YouTube, be careful because it could actually hurt your channel. I'm going to share with you how one of our clients got over 1 million views and it hurt his channel and what we had to do to fix it. But what I also want to share with you is how you can go micro viral. And if you do, usually it's going to beat going viral. And I'm going to also share with you 4 different examples on what we've been able to do on this channel to go micro viral. So let's talk about this first. What does it mean to go micro viral? And it's probably the first time that you're hearing this, but I'll tell you what, there's going to be some people right now in this space that are going to start talking about micro viral because they're going to see that this video is probably going to get a pretty good response. And then what happens is people just start copying, and that's okay. But I just want you to know, this is where it originated. Micro viral, we coined it first right here on this channel. So I'm just putting it there so it's on record. All right, so what is it? Well, if you have a channel that has 1,000 subscribers and you have a video that gets 25,000 or more, I classify that as going micro viral for your niche and for your channel. Now, the reason why I say that is because if I got you 1 million views on a video that was 2 minutes long and it had nothing to do with what you want people to come to your channel for, but you got the views, would that be good? No, that would be terrible. Because number one, no one's going to probably subscribe. And I'm going to share an example of a video on this channel that we did to go to broader audiences. And it actually got really, really bad subscriber rate. I'll share that with you here in a second. But what you want to start thinking about is not how can I go viral? How can I get hundreds of thousands or millions of views? How can I get the right views? How can I get a video that gets 50,000 or even 25,000 is great, or 100,000. Here's what we do on this channel. We are still, even after we've already crossed 1.1 million channel views, that's not a video view, that's a channel view across the channel, we've been able to grow this to 28,000 subscribers that are interested in what we have to offer. And that is helping small channels grow without being this massive channel. That's our goal. That's our mission. We're not trying to compete with every other YouTuber out there. So before we get into one of our micro viral videos and we'll kind of discuss what made that work, let me show you an example of how going viral can actually hurt your channel. So this is Mike Goodrich. He's a student of ours, really great guy. He's a vocal coach. Does a really, really good job on his videos. And he put out a video 4 years ago that got 1.7 million views, okay? And what it was a reaction video to the band Disturbed that did The Sound of Silence. Now again, this got 1.7 million views, and I believe the number is right around 30 to 40,000 subscribers out of Mike's 64,700 that came from that video. And here, check this out. This was some recent videos that he uploaded after he had all those subscribers. Look at this, 223 views, 389 views. Now the problem is, and this is something we had to help him fix, is we needed to now get content out there that was going to attract the right people, because now he's got a base of his audience that's looking for reaction videos. He doesn't want to do reaction videos all the time. He wants to help people sing better. So what we did is we said, let's go ahead and let's put together an outlier title strategy. And this was one that he did after implementing that. And you can see right here, 26,000 views. Oh, and time out real quick, that title right there, that's one of our outlier titles that we've used over and over and over again. If you want that, just use it for your own niche, just adapt it and give it a try. And if you want to actually test 10 more, we have a swipe file that we give away for free. And we have a bunch of examples in there on how you can adapt it to your niche. But if you would like a copy of that, just put hooks in the comments. Just again, hooks in the comments, and we'll send you a copy. We have 10 of our top titles, our outlier titles, that we have now adapted to multiple niches. Go ahead, put hooks in the comments, and I'll send you a copy. So I hope you can see Going viral could actually hurt your channel, and it could take a while for you to climb out of that hole. We don't want to do that. But what we want to do is we want to be consistent, and we want to let the algorithm know who we're trying to serve over and over and over again. And eventually we will have one of those micro viral hits. Let me show you a few of ours. So this is one right here that got 148,600 views. And this was posted in January, actually at the end of January. So right now we're talking February, March, we're into April. That's 2 months old. 2 months old, 148,600 views. But here's the cool thing. Look at this. We're still getting views. This is the last 48 hours. It's showing up in browse and it's showing up in suggested. That, my friends, is a micro viral video. We didn't know if this was going to get 1,000 views or 100,000, but this is the right video for this audience. And if you look here, 8,100 watch time hours. And then this here is really, really critical. 4,600 subscribers came from this one single video, but it's not just any video that's gone viral. It's gone micro viral for our niche, and we've been able to capitalize on that. And because it's a good video, you can see that we're getting some subscribers. Here's another example, and this one was published even before that last one. This was in November, and 132,901 views since published. And if you look at here, 6,800 watch time hours and 3,600 subscribers. So a micro viral can get your channel to blow up for your niche. It doesn't have to be millions. It doesn't have to be hundreds of thousands. It could be something like this. Here's another example, and you can see 120,000 views, and we have 8,200 watch time hours and 3,400 subscribers. But these are the right people. And how do I know this? Because the title right here, how to upload on YouTube to get more views in 2025. It's not a broad video that could reach a broader audience outside of the YouTube universe, okay, of the people that I want to attract. And yet one more I want to share with you, 103,557 views to date and 5,900 watch time hours, and the subscribers is just under 3,000. And oh, by the way, this one made $1,000 plus. That's a pretty good little video there for not going viral. Now, I did want to show you a video that went somewhat micro viral for us, but did not attract the right audience. This is when we tried to go a little bit too broad into a different audience. And I'm going to share that with you now. So this one here, the title of this was, I recorded this for Dave Ramsey listeners who are over 50 with no retirement saved. Now, this has nothing to do with YouTube, but I knew that if I could get this in front of those people, they would possibly be interested in making money with YouTube because they are struggling in retirement. Makes sense, right? It's a bigger, broader audience. And I know that this could get millions of views. This is where I learned it doesn't really matter if you get the views if they're not the right views. Check this out. Yes, we got 1,800 watch time hours, but 210 subscribers from that many views? Let me show you the difference on when you do have a video that gets similar views, but it's to the right audience. So this one right here, the title of this was Why People Over 40 Must Start a YouTube Channel in 2024. 30,700 views, 1,500 watch time hours, but check this out, 1,500 subscribers. Now, this only made $17 because this video helped us get monetized. This was before we were actually fully monetized. So this here would probably be a lot more, but we didn't care about that because all we were trying to do at this was early on. This was back in June. This was only a couple of months into this channel. And you can see right here, though, this helped us get watch time hours and it helped us get some subscribers. But now you're probably saying, Scott, I get it. Micro viral. I want to go micro viral. How do I do it? Well, it starts with the title, like I talked about earlier. And I shot a full video right here that breaks down all of those 10 titles that I talked about and how you can adapt these to multiple niches. Watch that video next, and I'll see you there.